Hello, hello guys, and welcome to Across the Globe. On this channel, we do not give only news, we give live encouraging and comforting stories, how to cope with life situation, and the good news of God, how you can make it, how to promote your faith in Jesus. On today's topic, we have how can we cope when disasters strike? How can we cope when disasters strike? If you have ever survived a disaster, you may understand what other survivors can experience: the shock, the noise, confusion, anxiety, the nightmare. Many deserted and fatigued. Survivors have little motivation to move on in life. Example, we have a brother here, Andrew from Sierra Leone. In his statement, he said, "Our first feeling was total despair. Everything we own has been destroyed by a mudslide and flooding." Imagine this. So many people have experienced different type of disaster: fire disaster, war, flood, mudslide, hurricane, and the rest of it all not. And we have another one here from another of our brother, David from Virginia, Island. He said, "After the hurricane, we returned to our home. Nothing was left. We were speechless. My daughter dropped to her knees and wept." How do you feel? How do we feel? How do we feel? How do you feel? Imagine, put yourself in this shoe. If your life has been devastated by a disaster, you too may feel that you are near the breaking point. You may even begin to feel that your life is not worth living. However, the Bible explains that your life is worth living and that you can have a firm basis or hope in a better future. So let's check what the Bible has. Knowing the Bible truth may make life worth living. In the book of Ecclesiastes 7 verse 8 it says, "Better is the end of a matter than its beginning." When you are just beginning to recover from a disaster, life may seem hopeless, but as you patiently work at rebuilding your life, things can get better. I think the Bible foretells a time when no more will there be heard the sound of weeping or a cry of distress. That's according to Isaiah 65:19. This will be true when the earth is transformed into a paradise under God's kingdom, according to the book of Psalm 37 verse 11 and 29. Disaster will be a thing of the past during that period. Any painful memories and lingering trauma will be wiped out forever. Because Almighty God promised, the former things will not be called to mind, nor will they come up into the heart, according to the book of Isaiah 65 verse 17. Just think, brother, the Creator has arranged to give you a future and a hope, a peaceful life under God's perfect rulership, according to the book of Jeremiah 29:11. Can having knowledge of this truth help make your life worth living? To me, I think yes. Quoted in the beginning, you may have this. Oh God, remember yourself of all the wonderful things that God's kingdom is going to do for us in the future can help you let go of the past and get through the present. Why not learn more about what God's kingdom will soon do for mankind? Doing so can assure you that despite the disaster you have suffered, your life is worth living now as you eagerly await the disaster-free future. In the meantime, the Bible promises practical guidance that can help you to cope with the aftermath of a disaster. Consider a few examples as we go through. Get needed rest. According to the Bible of Ecclesiastes 4 verse 6, it said, "Better is a handful of rest than 2 handfuls of hard work and chasing after the wind." Also, researchers report that after a traumatic experience, a lack of quality sleep can exacerbate your trauma symptoms and make it harder to maintain your emotional balance. Therefore, it is wise to get sufficient rest. The second example is discuss your feelings. According to the book of Proverbs 12 verse 25, anxiety in a man's heart weighs it down or depresses him. Footnote. But a good word cheer it up. Confide in a family member or trusted friend. In addition to provide a listening ear, family members or close friends can provide word of encouragement and give you practically hope. Thank you. Look ahead to the balanced time. According to the book of 2 Peter 3 verse 13, there are new heavens and a new earth that we are waiting according to God's promise, and in this righteousness is to dwell. My brother, that's a hope I can give you and to tell you how you can cope when disasters strike. Hold on to God, make your Bible a part of your life, and please remember, a person who experiences prolonged stress or severe anxiety may need to seek medical treatment. Thank you once again. If you have more to add on this, you can kindly drop on the comment section, for we are here to give you cope, not just news. We tell you everything you need to know, how to cope with life situation. We give you stories, news. Please do not forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.